I spent the last 10 minutes looking for my phone. It's right next to the camera. I love my life. I am filming this on a Saturday. I upload on a Sunday. I'm out all tomorrow. I don't know why I stress myself out like this. Yet again, I'm bringing you a video that no one asked for. But I'm doing the typical YouTuber thing where you do a Q&A when you have nothing else to film. Which, it's not that I've run out of ideas. I've just got an idea for what was supposed to be this week, but then I had to be moved to next week because I'm waiting for stuff. But it will be a good video. I'm hoping it's next week. If it's not, let's just assume they're all gonna be good. We're putting good vibes out. Every single video is gonna be good. You just wait and see. So today we're doing the infamous Q&A. I asked you on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, to ask me some questions about anything. If you wanted to get to know me, if you wanted to ask me some insightful, meaningful question, you asked it, I'm gonna answer it. So let's get into it. Now, I screenshot a bunch of questions. I tried not to read them because I read a couple and I got really good, I gave myself really good reactions in person. I was like, damn, should leave that for the camera. So let's hope the rest of them are good and I didn't just read the really good ones. But let's just get started. How much would, what the fuck? Why are we starting like this? How much could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck, would you know wood? I wasn't gonna include names in this, but James, what the fuck? That is, that's an interesting one. Didn't think I'd get something like that, but that is an insightful question that I just don't think that I'm mature or wise enough to answer. So I'm sorry, James, but I got no answer for you. On to the next one. Where do you live? My address is... No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to give you my address. I live in Melbourne, Australia. So yeah, love Australia. Love being Aussie. If you can't tell by my accent, I feel like I have somewhat of a strong accent. I don't know. Living here, I obviously don't notice it, but I've definitely traveled and people have been like, oh wow, your accent. But yeah, I live in Melbourne. I love it. Even though it has really unpredictable weather and we had the worst lockdown ever. But other than that, love Melbourne. What do you study? I study music. I'm in my second year of uni and again, I love it. Been singing all my life. I study music or singing. I can also play trumpet. Have not played in a while, so don't ask me to. But yeah, I've been singing for as long as I can remember. Sung through all of primary school, all of high school, and now into uni. Have been studying it for years. Absolutely love it. And hopefully with us coming out of lockdown, we'll be able to get out some gigs. So follow my other Instagram, my music Instagram, for more updates on that. Yeah, I study music. Apart from Brad, Jules, Cooper, and Kyle, who's your best guy mate? Yes. That's a hard one. That really is. You know what? I'm probably gonna forget someone and they're gonna get offended. So, I guess Harry. Harry, if you're watching this, apart from Brad, Jules, Cooper, and Kyle, you are my best guy mate. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Whoo! I have been watching YouTube for a long time and I tell ya, I got some favorites. Back in the day, love Shane Dawson. He's kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. Same with Jenna Marbles. Used to love her. Again, disappeared off the face of the earth. But current faves who I've absolutely loved for years, Sarah's Day. If you haven't already heard me talk about it, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned her in a few of my videos already. Collaboration with Sarah's Day. Huge fan of Sarah's Day and probably will continue to mention her in a few of my videos. Yeah, absolutely love her. She has been such an inspiration for me in my health and fitness journey. She has taught me so much. She's just an awesome person. You can tell that she's super genuine and super loves what she does and just brightens up your day, you know? Like, I aspire to be her as a YouTuber. Entertaining, yeah, educational, and just totally gets you out of this world. Like, you watch her videos and you just forget all your problems. That's what I aspire to be. Sarah's Day is my #1 favorite. Absolutely love her. Check her out. Another one I've been currently loving, TK's Juicy Vlogs. She is awesome. She's just popping at the moment. She has had YouTube for a while, but like hasn't been consistent, but lately she has, and her vlogs, awesome. Again, love her as a person. She is just so bubbly, makes me forget about the world. I don't know how she does it. I mean, I know how she does it. She's chosen the right thing, but her intro song is just, every time it comes on, it gets me bopping. It's just like, 1, 2, 3. But yeah, absolutely love it. When I was looking for an intro song for my YouTube videos, I was like, I need something that's not like all the other, you know, intro songs that you hear all the time. I need something new. I need something boppy that people are gonna remember. And I've actually had a lot of people comment to me saying that they love my intro song and that they, you know, have it in their head afterwards, which is exactly what I wanted, because that's what TK does for me. And also her editing style is just... like, I know she edits for the Alicia Marie and probably edits for a bunch of other people, and it's just purely amazing. But yeah, again, aspire to be her. She's just freaking awesome. And like, if I could meet her and Sarah, best day of my life. They're like my current like top faves, but I'm just gonna like fire rapid list people that I do love watching. Adeline Morin, Remy Ashton, Ashy Bynes, Try Guys. I'll watch a bit of James Charles, I'm not gonna lie. Emma Chamberlain, absolutely love her. Anyway, next question. How do you keep motivated for gym workouts and healthy eating? That's a really good question, and if people are interested, let me know down in the comments below. I would be very happy to do an entire video on my health and fitness journey. Like, I know I'm not super athletic and, you know, I don't know all the nutrition information and all that kind of stuff, but I would definitely love to talk about my journey with, you know, struggling with eating and dieting and all the things that I've gone through, if it may help someone else, because I know that those videos have helped me. But in terms of keeping motivation, again, I just love it. Take a shot every time I say love it. I have been eating healthy since, I want to say since I was year 8 or 9? I thought I was eating healthy at a young age, but I think I really started eating better when I was maybe in year 11 or 12, so like around the 16, 17 mark. I tried what I thought was healthy eating earlier on, but it was just too restrictive and not good for me. I think I really found my balance probably the year after probably year 12 or the year after. So it's only been the last couple of years that I've really found true balance, but I have been eating really healthy since I was a teenager. It's started as a really unhealthy thought process, but now I just do it because it makes me feel good. I actually really enjoy the food, and I found some really good recipes that I actually crave and enjoy, and now I just, because I'm so used to it, I don't crave junk food, so I don't really need motivation to eat healthy. I think once you throw yourself into it and it becomes a habit, it'll come easy. And I think a lot of motivation is just habits. So yeah, that's how I keep my motivation for healthy eating. I just love it, and I love how it makes me feel. In terms of working out, I'm just a normal human being. I go through waves, honestly. Sometimes I'll, you know, I've had phases where I have gotten up at 5:30 almost every single morning before uni and have worked out for 45 minutes to an hour. And then there's other times where I may not work out for a month, and I think that's really good. I think that's healthy. But yeah, in terms of working out, sometimes I'm really in the mood to go work out. Other times, like yesterday, I didn't really feel like going to the gym. I just wasn't in the mood. I just said, you know what, you haven't moved all day, you've been sitting at home, go. Don't force yourself, but like, just go and move your body. Whatever movement is fine. Doesn't matter if you do the best workout ever, as long as you move. Sometimes you just need to force yourself to go. And I find that even just turning up to the gym motivates me. So I've had times where I haven't been in the mood, I go to the gym, I'm like, all right, I'm here, I may as well do something, and then have the best workout of my life. Most of the time, when I'm not in the mood to go to the gym, once I get there, those are my best workouts, rather than when I am motivated. I'm gonna stop rambling on about that, because that's not what this video is about. But yeah, in terms of motivation, habit, sometimes just throwing yourself into it. And, you know, if you've got any other tips on motivation, let me know, because I'm gotten so lazy. I hope that answers your question. Alright. Why are you a stinky poo-poo head? Thanks. You know who you are, bitch. What is your favourite thing about living in Australia? Oh, that's a good question. Mate, just everything. I mean, obviously I'm a little bit biased. I've lived here all my life. Born, bred, probably gonna die here. But just everything. I mean, like, most of my family and friends are here, which is obviously a bonus. I love the nature here. I love the native trees. I love the native animals. I feel like we're very unique. I love everything about the outdoors of Australia. I used to hate the beaches. I now love the beaches and appreciate them. I love that we have, you know, the big mountains full of almost like woods. I love where I used to live. There was so many reserves, and it was just amazing to have all these trees around me. But man, our culture. I don't know if everyone's gonna agree with me, but I love our culture. I love being an Aussie. I love our slang. I love just the way that we, just our being, you know? Like, everyone's your mate. You shorten everything, like, you know, Matt, he's not Matt, he's Matto. Steve, he ain't Steve, he's Steve-O. Like, oh, I freaking love it. Sometimes when I get in a certain mood and I'm talking to one of my mates, I'll go like full-blown true blue Aussie. Like, I don't know where it comes from, but it just comes out of me. And I turn into a bit of a bogan. But yeah, I love it. I love our accent. Mate, there's too many good things about Australia. Who is your favourite artist? Ooh. If you're talking, alright, this is, again, oh my god, I have no short answers apparently. If you're talking musician artist, oh, hands down Billy Joel. Billy Joel, I mean, I know he's very appreciated and known, but like, I still feel like he's underrated, especially like from my age group, maybe even below. I was brought up with Billy Joel. I freaking love him. If there is any album to listen to, you have to listen to Cold Spring Harbor, his very first album. My favorite song is the second song on the album, You Can Make Me Free. That song comes on, pure joy. Absolute joy comes out of me. But yes, Billy Joel is definitely up there. Matt Corby, 100% up there. I've seen him in concert. He somehow better than his recording. I don't know how he does it. When artists do their recordings, they can tweak it, they can improve it, they can auto-tune it to make it the best it can be. Somehow, Matt Corby makes it better live, but he's a genius. Hosier, same deal. Sounds even better than his recording. His concert was phenomenal. Absolutely loved it. Every single aspect of it, loved it. Another few names, Rex Orange County, Lady Gaga. Oh my god, there's just too many. They're just a few of my favorite musician artists. In terms of art artists, like visual art, I have been a major fan of CJ Hendry. She is an Australian artist who's currently in New York City, and she does the most amazing artworks. She primarily does realistic drawings. Here's a few examples. These are drawings, not photos, drawings. She is incredible. I'm just gonna name one because this is taking too long. What is the tattoo on your ribs? If you don't know, I have multiple tattoos. I think I'm up to like 7 now. The tattoo on my ribs is some gum leaves that I got from Honey Tripper at Heretic Tattoos at, I think it's in Fitzroy. She is awesome. I knew I wanted a tattoo to represent where I'm from, obviously gum leaves, Australia. And oh, I followed her work for so long. I actually found it from another friend who also has a tattoo from her. This design, done by hand. Like, no stencil, no anything. She does it freehand, which again is just amazing. Like, the fact that she's got nothing to follow off and just so much detail. Like, yeah. Love that tattoo. Let me know if you want a tattoo tour, because I'm more than happy. A lot of them have stories and some have meaning. And also I'm getting another one early next year, so maybe I'll do it then. But thank you for being interested in my tattoos. I love tattoos. What's your favorite movie / TV show? Movie, hands down, Juno. If you haven't seen Juno, watch it. TV show, again, if you haven't seen it, Gilmore Girls. Watch Gilmore Girls. I was brought up on this show. My mum was watching it, and I think the earliest I remember watching it was like 6 years old. Could talk about that forever, but another couple of quick suggestions. How I Met Your Mother, love Friends, Shameless, End of the Fucking World, and Sex Education. There's some great ones. Next question. How was lockdown for you? I know a lot of people who learnt some good lessons from lockdown or got something really good out of it. I did not. I'm sorry to be a downer, but like, I don't think I got anything good out of lockdown. If anything, it's made me, it's just given me so many troubles. I've gone through so many physical health issues. I've been to hospital this year. I've had to go to so many doctor's appointments for so many health issues. I've gone through a lot of mental health issues. Like, it's just being away from your life is just hard, and I know that everyone's experienced that, but I don't know many people who haven't been able to see their family. Me personally, there are definitely people around the world who have obviously not been able to see their family. But for me, I don't live with my parents, and they have my dog, who is just my child. Like, I can't even express how much I love my dog. I'm gonna stop talking about my dog because I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I live in Melbourne, my parents live in Tassie, and I haven't seen them since the start of this year, and I won't be able to see them maybe till next year. So that's gonna be a whole year that I haven't seen them, which, as you can tell, is great. So yeah, just struggles with that. I've had vocal health issues that's affected uni and my classes, which again has affected my mental health, and just not feeling great about myself. That was a 10. Let's get to the next question. Remember your BFF from WPS. Hee hee, hi. Oh my god, Hi! If that makes no sense to you, WPS is my primary school. Girl, of course I remember you. I don't know if you want your name said, but if you're watching this, hit me up. I would love to catch up with you, see how you're going. I love when I see people at the shops or at a pub or a bar. Come say hi to me. But yes, I do remember you. How much crack could a cook if a cook cut crack? I can't leave that in. Far out. This is a different James with the same joke except more offensive. Oh my god, my friends are weird. Alright, next one. Why haven't you been singing on Insta? Again, vocal health issues. I haven't been singing for months because I haven't been able to. But I actually did post on this account yesterday, so go check that out. Hopefully my voice continues to heal and I will be able to sing some more. Be patient with me and my singing quality at the moment. It is not up to par as what it used to be, but hopefully we'll get there again. Do you believe in love at first sight? No. Sorry to kill a bubble, but no, I don't believe in love at first sight. If it happens for you, great. Prove me wrong. Let me know. I personally fall in love with the personality first. Like, I find that people are attractive through personality before looks at all. So, love at first sight doesn't work for me. Hi, editing Maddie. Sorry if you can hear the aircon in the back. I just realized I missed a couple of questions, so I'm just gonna chuck them in here now. One of my questions was, what's the best advice you've ever gotten? And I was like, I can't believe I missed this one. I would say the best advice I've ever gotten, which just immediately came to mind, was don't care about what other people think. I reckon I was told this at a really young age, probably by my mother actually. We would go grocery shopping and I wouldn't like what I was wearing and I'd be like, oh, but people are gonna think I look bad and all that kind of stuff. And my mom was always like, who cares what people think? Like, why do you care? And I was like, why do I care? So I've definitely taken that with everything I do. I mean, the reason that I started YouTube is because I don't care what people think, and I think that's one of the most powerful things that you can learn, and it's helps me with so many things, you know, like I am the way I am because I don't care what people think, and because of that I dress the way I want and I talk the way I want and I do the things I want without worrying. And also I think that truly being yourself without any limitations, you know, legally you know, from any limitations of what you might think that people are thinking about you, I have gotten the most genuine friends from just being myself. So I guess my other advice would just be yourself. I know it sounds cliche and stupid, but be yourself. I have found the most beautiful friends and they are my family. And I only found these friends when I truly started being myself, because you attract people who are like you and who mix well with you. I mean, you might get a couple of shit ones along the way, but the good ones stick, and the good ones are the ones who love you for who you are, and you'll love them for who they are. So yeah, I would say be yourself and don't care about what other people are thinking. Another question that I felt just had to be answered was, would you rather be chased by 10 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? And I'd have to say, well, I haven't always felt this way, but after swooping season here in Melbourne, I would have to say duck-sized horses, because I now hate birds. So there's your answer. Alright, well, I think that's all the time I have. I have to get this up and edited within tonight. I left this to the last minute and I'm not gonna have time to do it tomorrow, so we're gonna have to leave it there. If you want to see another one of these Q&As, let me know in the comments below, give this a like and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any videos. Wow, I sound like a real YouTube just there. But yeah, if you do like these videos, let me know. This was actually really fun, so I'm more than happy to do another Q&A video. Maybe even press that notification bell and then you'll be notified when I upload next. Yeah, that's it.